Alright folks, today I'm going to do a review and tear down of the commercial electric brand 4 feet LED shop light. This particular one I bought from Home Depot for $40 plus tax, so it's about $43. It's rated at 35 watts. Let's see. $35 and the lumen is it doesn't say on this side. Actually it does. 3200 lumen. 3200 lumen right here. And it's compared to the Costco one, the Fate Electric. Previously I did a review on the Fate Electric 4 feet LED shop light. The Costco was on sale for $32, so that was slightly cheaper, and the lumen is a little bit more. I believe it was 3700 lumen, and this one is slightly less, 3200 lumen, but it uses less power. So let's see what we got in here. Our cable. Hanging wire. And more power cable. I believe this is the extension cable for extending with another light similar to this one. I will explain later. Let's see what's in here. Trash. And let's see what we got here. Manual. Not sure I'm gonna read this, so trash. Not sure if anyone would read that for a light bulb. Oh, this is nice. This is a switch. The other Costco light does not have a switch. So when you plug it in, it's on, and if you want to turn it off, you have to unplug it. But this one's got a plug, so that's a bonus. It's got a switch, so that is pretty good. Now let's plug it in and we'll see how bright it is. Okay. This one, it has power. Let's see. It's got power on both sides, on both ends. Let me show you. It's got a power plug right here, and on the other end it has another power plug. So you saw this wire, right? So this end is gonna, this wire is gonna plug here, right, like so, and then this is gonna go to another shop light, if you have another one. So you can extend it longer if you have more room in your room or in your garage, and that way you don't have to use a separate power cable for each light. So if you have another one, right, you just plug this in and extend it. I mean, plug it in into this wire and extend it to make it longer. You do not have to plug in another outlet. So that's a very nice design. And if you don't want to use a wire, right, you can use this, and you plug it in here, right, and the other shop light is gonna just plug straight in here without any extension. So it's gonna look like it's continuous. So that is pretty nice. Now let's plug it in and we'll see how bright it is. Alright. I see. So there's only the two ends look similar, but they're not the same. So this end here, got a little dimple right in the middle. The other end doesn't. The other end does not have the little dent. See it? So it's designed so that the power plug can only go in one way, on one end. You see a little thing that's sticking out, so it's gonna go to that little dimple. So there's only one way to plug it in for the power to come in. I mean, okay. Now let's turn it on. Well, first impression, it's bright, but not very bright like the one from Costco. Let's try it again. It is very bright, actually. but it's not as bright as the Costco one, I can tell. Let's do some other testing. Alright, let's do some comparison test. Right. Here I have a Philips 830 lumen LED light bulb. Not sure you can see it. 830 lumen LED light bulb. I'm gonna compare it with this shop light to see how brighter it is. Okay. Alright, so this is with just the Philips light bulb. It's in here, and not the shop light is off. And let's see how much light this has. Right. So let's see around the room here. TV, the fan. I guess the you can compare by how grainy the video is. I don't have a very good camera, so if it doesn't have enough light, it's gonna be quite grainy in the video. Okay, so this is the Philips 830 lumens. Okay, now let's turn on the shop light and turn off the Philips. You see how much difference it makes, right? The shop light is on. Let me face it up a little bit so I can maximize the light output. TV and the fan. You can probably see that this light, with this light, my camera can capture the image a little bit better. It is less grainy in the video, and the room is quite bright. It is pretty good, but I'm not sure if it's 4 times as much light as the Philips. I would say this is about probably twice as much light as the Philips, even though this shop light is rated at 3200 lumen. So if compared to a 830 lumen, it should be 4 times as bright, right? No, I don't think so. This is only about, I would say, let me turn on the Philips. Turn this on. Okay, I would say about 3 times as bright. Yep. So only about that much, but it is pretty bright. And if you watch my previous video, I had a review on the Fate Electric shop light. That one was 3700 lumen, and compared to this one, it is quite brighter than this one. Alright, so I just put it back together, and to sum up, would I recommend buying this shop light? Yes. What's the quality? The build is doesn't look good inside. It's a little bit sloppy, but overall it gets the job done. It does its job well, so I'm not complaining. But for $40, if you can get one at Costco, you know, the Fate Electric shop light at Costco, it's quite better than this, provided that you have a Costco membership, and you know, if they still have it, because last time I visited Costco, the light ran out. They ran out. There's no more. So I guess people buy it very fast, very furious. So you know, and if you have you know, a small room, then this light will do just fine. And for a garage, I would say you need about 2 or 3 of this. Depends how big your garage is, of course, but overall it's still pretty good, pretty decent. And I did a small calculation comparing this light with the other light that we usually have, like this light here, also sold at Home Depot. This is what we usually had in the past, right? Most of us. I used one of these. This is the old fluorescent light, the T8, the T8 fluorescent, which uses 2 bulbs, 2 32-watt bulb, and Home Depot is selling it for like $20 each. Let me show you. $20 each. And yeah, $20 each. So if you need to buy a shop light, you know, I would just recommend buying the LED, because here I'll show you why. The fluorescent light use 62 watts, right? 32 watts each bulb, and you have 2 bulbs, so 62 watts. And this light here, this LED light right here, uses only 36 watts. So the difference is 26 watts, right? And most of us use it for average 4 hours a day. So in one day you save, this is the difference between the 2 lights, right? In one day you save 104 watt hour. In 1 year you save 37,960 watt hour, or 38, almost 38 kilowatt hour a year. And the average electricity cost is about 20 cents per kilowatt hour. That's what most of us pay. So you save in a year, you save 38 times 0.2 is $7.60. So in a year you save $7.60. Okay, and the price difference between the fluorescent and the LED price difference is $20, right? So in order to make even, you just have to use it for 4 years, for 4 hours, for 4 hours a day in 3 years, right? So you're gonna get your money back, right? But well, assume that this LED light lasts for more than 3 years. But I would say it would last for more than 3 years. Let's see, the warranty they give believe 5-year warranty on this. Let me see, I saw it somewhere. Where is it? Let's see, on this end here. Nope. It's not here either. Where did I see it? I'll be right. Alright, so I found it. It is right here on the box. 5-year warranty. So it's, I believe it should last for more than 5 years. I mean more than 3 years. And if not, then you can still have the warranty, right, to back you up. So it's not so bad. Alright folks, so that will conclude my review and teardown of the commercial electric LED shop lights. And I hope you learned something new today. And thank you for watching.